Hey sis, have you been trying to forgive someone for something but it still hurts? If you have, this is the message for you. My name's Melinda, and I'm a life coach, mentor, and registered nurse. And on this channel, we focus on faith healing, and wellness. Okay, so let's get right into it. I just want you to know that healing and forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. Okay, so I understand that there is pain when you're trying to forgive, and it's hard to just kind of step over that hurdle and just start forgiving people. You you know you need to forgive, but it's still hard. You're trying, you're thinking about it, you want to let it go, but something's making you still hold on to it for some reason. And it's like that part of you feels stuck between I know I need to move forward, but also that really hurt me. Yep. And we're going to talk about that. Okay, so let's get into it because it's just not easy. I'm just being a realist. Forgiveness is not easy, especially when you've been hurt to the core. It's not easy, but it is something that we need to do, sis. And it's like it's not just a decision, it's like it's a process. It's a whole process. And sometimes you're not just letting go of what happened. It's not even just that simple. It's not just what happened. Sometimes you're letting go of the pain, the disappointment, the way it changed you. And that takes time. Yes, sis, it takes time. That's why I wanted to talk to you because holding on to it, it's going to only keep you tied to it and bondage to it like you're stuck. And it's not that you're weak or anything like that. It's not that you can't. It's just it's hard right now. Because what happens is it's like unprocessed hurt. It turns around and turns into weight. Just weight on your mind, on your body. It just starts interrupting your thought patterns, the way you move, the way you function sometimes. And it can show up as like anger, resentment, even like emotional distance for everybody else around you, even though they weren't the ones that hurt you. And then it's like deep down you know you don't want to carry that. That's not the person that you are. You don't want to be like that. You don't want to walk around just feeling heavy all the time and just down and sad and hurt. Who wants to walk around feeling hurt? Nobody's choosing that. It's just the situation you find yourself in right now. And it wasn't by choice. You didn't say, "Ooh, who wants to hurt me?" Nobody's picking that. And we understand that. I understand that, sis. You want peace. You don't want to walk around feeling heavy all the time inside on your heart and having all that pain and suffering. But sis, this is where your faith becomes real when you put it into works. Because forgiveness is not like something that's like you always have the strength to do on your own. I've been there. Listen, I've been there. That's why I created this channel to help other women because it's hard sometimes. You have to cry out and ask for help, and sometimes you're like, I didn't deserve this. I'm a good person. Like why would somebody do that to me? But sis, we have to remember Jesus was crucified on the cross for us and our sins. So you know if they gonna do it to him, I mean, it's possible we're probably everybody's going to be hurt in their lifetime sometimes, and I'm not negating your feelings. I'm not saying that it's not valid. It is valid. What was done to you was wrong. But then it's like, how do we kind of heal through that? Yep. That's why I said sometimes you just can't do it on your own. Sometimes it's like you need God to help you get there. You need somebody to help you get there. So, sis, if you're struggling to forgive right now, let me give you a prayer that you can start with to kind of help you. That maybe you can listen to this or, write it down or record that part, or just if you're at work or something, or, when your mind starts racing, maybe you could just listen to this. So if you're still hurting, you could just say this: God, this still hurts, and I'm trying, but this is not easy as I thought it would be. Help me to release what I've been holding on to. Help me not to carry this anger in my heart. Give me the strength, Lord, to move to forgiveness. Please give me the strength to move toward forgiveness, even if I'm not fully there yet. And soften the parts of me that have become so hard and guarded. I don't want to stay stuck like this, Lord. I want to be free. Then take your breath. Sis, forgiveness is a process, and choosing to move toward it is already a step forward. That's your first step, is making a choice that, hey, I'm gonna move past this. I gotta do something. I can't live like this. Yes. Okay. That's all I have for you today. If this message touched you in any kind of way and helped you, and you felt like, oh, thank you, that's what I needed, please like and subscribe, okay? Again, my name's Melinda. I'm Coach Melinda, but I go by Melinda. And on this channel, we focus on faith, healing, and wellness. All right. And as always, I'm wishing you peace, love, joy, and happiness. Have a great day. Hang in there, sis.